Hello Luiginoids, this is LuigiXRules playing Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey. In the last episode, we came here to Dimble Woods after doing a ton of puzzles. They feel really slow compared to some other games, wow. Especially compared to the original, they feel really slow. Anyway, yeah, in the last episode we did explore. Well, we explored a tiny amount of Dimble Woods. In this episode, we are going to ignore all these Treevils, because, let's be honest, their experience is not worth it. Let's just get out of here. Up here, doesn't say there's any beans in this room. No beans in this room either. And for some reason we can't climb the stone wiggler statue. Over to the right, we have a trasher. Also not worth it, especially since we can't vacuum the coins from it. Let's just dig underneath them. And then we can find another attack piece. Number 8, according to that. And also, unlike in Bowser's Inside Story, these enemies will not actually go after you. So, in the original, they would, of course, go after you. And the Toothies do, for some reason, but every other Bowser enemy has been changed so that they don't directly attack you. But anyway, we got a new enemy here. A bunch of new enemies, actually. Wherever they point is where they'll go. Let's go ahead and attack these Scutlets. They're level 21. These are actually that one enemy that we fought in... wow, the green shell was barely able to take it out. Its normal item is a super syrup jar. You can get a lot of those. So, of course, this is the same enemy that we fought in... this is the same guy that we fought inside Bowser that one time in the flame pipe. It's just, of course, bigger. Jeez, dude. That's 6 times, man. I wish there was both of those. How do you like that? At least that means more opportunities to hit them. That's their attack. Just do that. Now, one strategy that I think works well is spin pipes. They cost 11 BP with the reduced amount. But let's use it. I'm gonna have to pay attention, because what it'll do is it'll go to the top screen and then start spinning. Again. It is successive, luckily. Does quite a bit of damage. And then it spins around a lot. It can inflict a dizzy, interestingly enough. And overall, it's really good. It's a lot easier to use than it was in the original. And so I think that that is the jump helmet replacement. Even though if it does cost more. Let's fight this other one. Okay, let's... oh, we already collected that, so I think that's everything in this room. No beans in here. Let's just try avoiding these trashers. They will not chase after you, but you can still run into them on accident. So you better watch out for that. Let's collect that 100 coins. Got another 100 coins. Well, that was 50. That's a max nut. So many of those for some reason. Go in here. Hey, there are beans on this screen. There's a 1-up deluxe and a star candy. Why? Why does that small area have so much good stuff in it? Holy cow. That's like a lot of really good stuff. Luigi. Luckily you can stand on these tiny stone platform things. Let's try to avoid this guy, even though he won't chase after us. Luckily, they won't chase after us. That would be super annoying if they did. Glad they changed that. Let's collect this speed bean and defeat this guy. Oh hey, The Scuttlet's rare item is the Rugged Socks. There's the Scuttlet's Dizzy animation and proof that Spin Pipe can inflict Dizzy. With that, we level up to level 23. Finally, a level over those sock ops. Let's see, what would be worth it to upgrade on you guys? Speed again. Apparently they're expected to have a lot of speed. Or I just don't upgrade it very often. Luigi's a lot of speed behind. And yet still has enough. Yeah, let's do defense. Power isn't even over 100. Wow, Luigi. The rip-off version of Waluigi. Wow, Luigi. If we look on here, okay, there isn't actually anything up that way, so looks like we're safe to just go back. Not necessary to do this, but just in case. Let's just go. And I guess we can now just go over here to this room that does contain some beans, or at least one. Up is Bumpsy Plains, if you want to go there. And around the edge somewhere, okay, over here is the only beans of the area. This is, of course, where Bowser got crushed by his own castle. The irony in that is kind of funny. There's a save block there, you know, it's so fast, why not? And it's done already, so ta-da. Now let's just go. Avoid these treevils. There's actually some beans in this area. And then there's this little bit of place that's specifically for Mario and Luigi, and that's the only bean in this area. There's 2 defense beans. I don't know why they're always grouped. I need the experience. Oh yeah, this is the other attack they can do, where they'll go and attack the bros individually if there's not enough of them to do that charge attack. Let's quickly dig under the ground before... Actually, I don't think there's any more enemies. Let's just go down. Oh, there's some more enemies. No beans in here, so I don't think there's actually any purpose to exploring this area. Or this screen. Over to the left is this cliff containing an attack piece. That's number 4. And then can go down from here to find more sock ops. Ooh, the sock ops rare item is the tip-top boots. Let's see what those tip-top boots do. I doubt I'll put them. There's rugged socks that increase the defense by a lot. Wow. The tip-top boots increases the wearer's power when HP is full. That makes sense. Although my HP isn't going to be full very often, so I don't see any use for it. Hopefully those tip-top boots are worth a lot, because I just got 2 more. Oh, hello there, Trasher. Just gonna ignore you. You can go under here to go across. And then on the other side here is a sock op. Hello there. Enemy is defeated. Let's go over here to find. Oh hey, this is Blubble Lake, and according to the bottom screen, it's close to the pipe. Huh. Well, I don't really want to go to Blubble Lake right now. I've done all I care to do for now. There. Now we can. There's a block all the way up there, and it looks like you're intended to do it as Bowser, but Bowser can't scale anything vertically unless he uses Seesaw Fit. The best fit, because it's the most recent. Also, speaking of most recent, here's our most recent attack piece. Haha, nice tie-in, me. And then go across. We could theoretically spin jump up there. Also, there's a special beam down there, but we could also just you know, do that. You can find gourmet gloves. That sounds like it increases the restoration of items. Cure any status effect on the wearer using the mushroom. Okay, I was close. That sounds nice, except I feel like cure would also mean delete any positive status effects to, like, power up. Hey, look, here's a bean. Only one in there. There's a bean in this room up here. Right here. Flex beans. Now we can... It's just... there's nothing much down here, but if you look, that is actually the area where... this is actually the area where we first played as Bowser. And just as a nice little detail, it's where he got ripped off. I don't think there's anything over there, though. It'd be cool if there was, like, an optional, like, boss rush for Bowser, because there isn't any for some reason. I would really like that. Oh, hey. We're getting decently close to the next level. Hey, look, there's a max mushroom. Hello. Getting really close to our next level up now. Got a bunch of coins there. Just 250. Yeah, that's a decent amount still. Now, that's all there is down there. Now, I briefly went down here. And I went back up for reasons you might see. There's a bean up here. That's the only bean in the room. Yeah, it's surprisingly empty. It looks like there should be some blocks or something up here. But, next room, we can find a pipe! The green pipe, more specifically. And then, this hemoglobin said that these other pipes that said that a black pipe took you to Bowser's castle, and a pink pipe takes you to Peach's castle. Well, it takes you there, but nothing you can really do. So I guess we should check out the other pipe then, see if there's anything we can do in Bowser's castle then. Let's see. We go under this little drill thing. Ta-da, we end up... Oh, I just missed this bean. A heart bean. My gosh, Bowser, why do you have so many beans in the floor? Oh, I guess maybe Fawful implanted them since he's all about them beans. Because he's from the Bean Kingdom. But... Ah, killer show. I'm beat. But I gotta get tickets for the next show right now. Lord Fawful's autograph session is now over. If you want an autograph, notify us before the show. Wait a second. These guys are Bowser's enemies, even if they're hypnotized by Fawful. Fawful also hates us. Shouldn't they be attacking us? That's odd. Aren't all minions supposed to attack Mario and Luigi? Whoa, gotta say, dude, the stash. Way cool. It's the king of stashes. Totally. Emperor stash. I need me one of those. Okay, this guy. Welcome, guest. Welcome to Fawful Theater. The theater is just straight through the doors, of course. And to your right, a pipe that leads underground. But there's a little interest guest there. He's like, yeah, there's a pipe there, but I don't know I'd go in it. Hello, Boo. I was told to never go in the preservation chamber below the castle. But the second I got told that, I wanted to go in for sure. What could be in there? Preservation chamber. They said wasn't there a toad that said something about that? And hello there, Koopa Troopa. You look like a fine fellow who feels like feasting on a fresh, fudgy, Fawful cookie. Crunchy crispiness, chewy chips. It's a full-scale festival of frantic, fudgy fabulosity. So buy a bunch when I'm not sold out. Have we talked to that guy? We might have. I definitely know that we've talked to this Koopa Troopa before. I will be checking out that blue pipe later, but for now, let's go ahead and explore this area. It looks like there's only, for some reason, this room has a few beans in it, or at least one. And what do you know? It is a few. I missed special beans, heart beans, and speed beans. Okay. Let's see, how many beans are there in Bowser's Castle? In Bowser's Castle, there was 15. In the original, there were 58 beans in Bowser's Castle, so... Oh my gosh, that is so many beans. There was some everywhere. There's like one right here. But I'd say this video's gone on for long enough. Might be a bit shorter because of all those battles I cut out. But in the next episode, we will be exploring more of Bowser's Castle. We'll be going down into that blue pipe that you might have seen. And until next time, goodbye.